Let's make strawberry shortcake.
Who loves strawberries? So I've got my strawberries. I'm gonna cut those up. And we're gonna enjoy the day. That's what we're doing this morning. That's the hard task this morning. Now I'm gonna put that salt in there. So I'm gonna put about a quarter teaspoon, maybe a little bit more in the strawberries. Don't worry, it won't taste salty. And that's gonna extract that juice that we want. I'm gonna take a whole lemon, here's half. I'm gonna squeeze that juice in there. Now we're gonna stir it in. Okay, here's the story. We ran out of sugar. We have no sugar. So I have to go to the grocery store. I figure, hey, come on along. Check it out. So I'm taking the Polaris. We're gonna take a quick ride to MD, the grocery store in town.
Okay, here we are. We're going in. Benvenuti, welcome. There you go. Isn't that nice? The welcoming him in. We're gonna go in the store. We're gonna get some sugar. This is where you have to put the cart underneath.
I'm gonna get one of the natural sugars, and then I'm gonna get one of the processed sugars. We also need some flour, so I'm gonna get the 00 flour, which is really, really fine.
Same as the States, kind of. Okay, here we go. We're good.
Now we're gonna add our sugar. So again, we're gonna add about half a cup of sugar max here. The salt and the lemon juice, everything is gonna get juicy in the bottom. See that? See how it's kind of juicy in there? There you go, beautiful. And then sugar will even make it better. And then we're gonna make, it almost makes like a syrup, which is beautiful. So give this a good stir.
Let's make biscuits.
2 1/3 cups of flour, 3 tablespoons of baking powder, half a teaspoon of salt, 3 tablespoons of sugar. That's the end of our dry ingredients, so give this a good mix. I've got the oven at about 400, about 425. We're gonna use a cast iron pan. We're gonna do it old school. Now we're adding those wet ingredients. So I'm gonna add a half a cup of milk, whole milk, and we're gonna add 5 tablespoons of melted butter. So we're looking to make a very crumbly dough. And that's what we're looking for. So I'm gonna let that set about 15 to 20 minutes. And then what I'm gonna do is I'll make some biscuits when the oven's preheated. Real simple, just take your dough, try to get it into a ball. You don't wanna work it too much because we're not trying to build up gluten. We want the biscuits to be light. And then the goal here is you just want everything about equal size. So I'm gonna take a big serving spoon and then I'm gonna put 3/4 of the spoon with the biscuit. And I'm gonna put it in my cast iron. That's all we're looking to do. My oven's preheated, we're gonna go 15 minutes. Just pull them out, it's about 18 minutes. How beautiful is that? I like to get them just browning on the outside and they're hot, but see how they're, oh yeah, that is just perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and put them in my basket. Let them cool with the top off, that's beautiful. Let's go check our strawberries. That is gorgeous. Yeah, so I've got it in a very cool place, so I'm just gonna let that set. Probably for another hour, and then I'll throw it in the refrigerator. Okay, here we go, guys. I got my biscuit. Oh, that's good. And then I'm gonna take my strawberries. And then I'm gonna take a little whipped cream. A little whipped cream. Like, share, subscribe.